Still a little bit too soft. We're looking for a stiff peak where it will hold and doesn't fall. I usually let this get to about 93 or so. And this whole time, I just mix it with the spoon. I don't use a whip or a hand mixer. I've been doing this since my very first time making whipped wax. And it worked my very first time. I was very shocked because I've seen a lot of people struggle. And so with me getting it on the first try, I was happy, but and whatnot. So I'm just trying to make this to show you guys it's, you know, it's not really all that hard. Sorry for my bird in the background, but yeah, just starting to hold it. So let's see what the temp is. 95. So let's stir it just a little bit more. I don't want my mess. I'm in the process of moving, and I change out. I go to the Goodwill and get old sheets to put over my working station so that if it gets to be a mess, I just change it and throw it in the garbage and go spend $2 for a new used sheet. So we're almost there. Still a bit soft, but it's starting to hold its heat. I have my cup ready. But literally, this is all I do, guys. I mean, like I said, I don't use a hand mixer. I don't do any of that. I stir the whole time. And I only make 1 or 2 candles at a time. So for me to stir this the whole time really isn't, you know, all that bad. Once I start making more, then I might do the hand mixer thing. But I'm kind of afraid to do that because I've found what works for me, and I don't want to end up having all the troubles of it hardening too fast. And I'm using Maker's Blend 150 wax for this, which is equivalent to Pro Blend 600. I have used 494 wax and 464 wax, and both of those work really well. Because they're soy, they're a bit softer, so you have to let it cool down a little bit more. This one I go, let's check, 94, we're about there. You know, it's, you can see when I pull it up, it's falling back down, but it's getting there. Doing it this way, I find I have a little bit more working time. I'm not struggling to get it piped. That's part of the reason why I don't want to go to a hand mixer, just because I know from what I've seen, heard other people say, is that, you know, you have to work fast. And this way, I mean, it's a little more forgiving. I don't have to do as fast as some other techniques that are used. But so that looks, let's see, okay, so that's about right. So I'm I'm going to take and I'm going to put this into my piping bag. I'm going to try and do this and I'm working on, so I just started my candle journey and I'm working on a gingerbread candle. I know it's after the season, but I'm working on it now so that hopefully I can get it dialed in and can sell it next year. So that's why I'm working on this. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit you up and so that I can fix this.